Well, fancy new graphic. Welcome back to Hey Kentucky. Steve and I are now going to play a game of over-under. And Steve, I know you're happy. In the third chair today, we have help from your wife, Amy. How are you doing, Amy?
I'm good.
Boy,
Thanks for having us.
You way outkicked your coverage, Amy. All right, what's up first?
UK takes on UCLA tomorrow, and one of the season's running storylines is Brad Calipari's playing time. So, Steve and Matt, over or under 1 minute of Brad on the court Saturday?
I'm going to say under because I think the Kentucky's going to win by a decent amount, but I consider Brad range 25-point lead range. I don't think Kentucky gets up 25 points, so I'm going to say under, but it wouldn't shock me if he plays, but I'm going with under. What about you?
I'm going over, Matt, and the reason why is I also coach my son. And the lady who asked us this question is happier when he gets to play.
You know, Cal mentioned that today. Cal was asked about putting De'Aaron Fox back in the game to get the triple-double. He said it had nothing to do with that. I wanted to get Brad in. Brad's got to get his stats in. He is completely honest about playing his kid.
I love that, too.
He's not lying at all. He's like, I'm playing my kid. You can deal with it.
Right.
What's up next?
Coach Cal bought his players giant containers of Germ-X after seeing one of them coming down with a bug. Matt and Steve, over or under one player will get sick in the next month?
I'm going over. The fact that Cal personally, he says he himself went to the store and bought the Germ-X. Now, I think that's funny. The idea that he goes to Target and all of a sudden he's got 15 cases of Germ-X, but he's clearly worried about it. Big games, UCLA, Louisville, Carolina, doesn't want him to get sick. I say over.
I'm going over, too, because, again, it's December in Kentucky.
Everybody gets sick.
Everybody gets sick.
Everybody gets sick. You know, if you're in Kentucky in December, you know you're going to get sick. Your family's going to get sick. The bug's going around. It's going to happen for UK basketball. Just don't happen before the Louisville game.
But
That's key.
Cal's doing all he can do. He's planning for it. So.
I just want to see Cal in the grocery line with his Germ-X, looking all weird. That's what I want to see. What's next?
More than 100 truckloads of concrete were delivered to Centerpoint today, which could mean progress for the project. Steve and Matt, over or under 12 months until the parking garage is open?
Of course I'm going to say over. It's never going to be finished. This hole is going to outlive all of us. This has been on there for a decade. I like Lexington Mayor Jim Gray, but the mayor before him, Newberry, they all have the same issue. This will outlive us all. That hole's never going to be filled. I'm convinced, so I'm saying over. There's no way it's finished in 12 months.
I agree with you, Matt. When the nuclear apocalypse hits, that hole will still be there filled with cockroaches and Keith Richards.
You think we should all jump into it? It's like the only place that, no matter what happens in Lexington, no matter how much we advance as a society, it's the one place that stays stuck in time. That hole is the worst part of Lexington, and it ain't going anywhere, so I'm saying
they should fill it with water and just make it a giant pool.
Yeah, exactly. We'll go swimming in it. Whatever. What's next?
Local police are warning people about fake $100 bills from movie productions. Matt and Steve, over or under one person will be arrested in the next month?
Under, but you know what? I'm amazed about the stories that people are falling for these. Apparently, all over Lexington, these $100 bills right here that say for motion picture use and looks like our guy there sucking on an orange are being used, and people are falling for them. They've had 20 or 30 of them come in the last week. What do you think? Anybody ever get arrested? You're a lawyer.
No, nobody gets arrested. It's like you don't get arrested for handing somebody a Monopoly money.
No, you just don't use it.
Yeah, it's their fault for taking it because it's clearly not legitimate.
I saw somebody in one of the businesses, I won't call them out, who was on TV saying, well, I mean, we just got fooled. It's not fair. No, it is fair. You should have never been fooled. It's up to you to realize that's not a $100.
I like this one with me in front of Ben Franklin there on the $100 bill.
I'm glad you said that. I couldn't remember who was on the $100 bill, and that's why I said that guy.
If you listen to much rap, you'll hear him talk about the Franklins.
That's a fair point. Thanks to Amy for joining us. Well done. I don't know how you deal with Steve all the time. When we come back, our wrap-up is next on Hey Kentucky.